everyone and welcome back to my blog. Today I am going to be doing my April favourites video. I haven't done a favourites video for a long time and I have been meaning to do them monthly, but with uni and everything just gets overwhelming really, and I haven't really had time to do one of these. I have actually bought quite a few products over the past couple of months, and this month I definitely have a lot of products that I've been reaching for more than others, so I have got them in a little pile next to me on the bed. First of all though, I would just like to show a little bit of appreciation for the shirt I'm wearing. I've been really into yoga at the moment, so I saw this on Amazon. I will link it down below for you, and I was like, I have to get that. It was only about £10 as well. So I've been wearing this when I've just been chilling around the house, doing a bit of yoga. I think I'm going to start with skincare today, as that seems to be what I have the most of on my little pile next to me. So I'm going to go ahead and start with that. As I said in a few of my previous videos over the last couple of weeks, I have had trouble with my skin since the winter. It's just been causing havoc in my life. I've had to change up quite a few of my skincare routines, and it's just been because my skin is oily, but I've been getting dry patches, so now I'm more oily combination, and obviously this means quite a few products I've been using before dries out my skin too much and then I get dry patches, which is so irritating, but I've kind of learned to deal with it now. I'm not having such a problem anymore. So a lot of these products are because I've bought them recently and I find they're helping me with that. So this is the first one. This is the Yes to Cucumbers Sensitive Skin Calming Facial Mask. I loved this. It comes in a little pot like this, and you don't actually need too much of it. I found I've used it twice already and I've barely scraped the surface of it really. It does smell like cucumbers, which I love as well. Very relaxing smell. It does leave your skin feeling very fresh, and as I obviously have had these problems with my skin recently, my skin has been a little bit more sensitive to face masks, but I found that this one actually didn't cause me to have a reaction. Sometimes I take face masks off and I have like a red patch where I had the face mask on, but this hasn't done that, and you don't need to leave it on for long. I just put it on when my conditioner is in my hair when I'm in the bath. I've been using it once weekly and it definitely helps to calm my skin down. So that is my first favourite. And then my second favourite I also bought from Feel Unique. This is the First Aid Beauty Face Cleanser, the Pure Skin Face Cleanser. It removes surface oils, makeup, dirt and grime, and it's safe for sensitive skin. Feel Unique had a good student discount on last week, I think it was, so that's when I got it. So I got it for a little bit cheaper than it usually is. However, I think the size of the bottle kind of justifies for the price, because the Burt's Bees one was pretty small, didn't last me very long, and it was quite expensive. This is a huge bottle and you literally just need a tiny little pea-sized amount, and it foams really nicely as well, which I love. I tend to do like a two-step cleansing process at the end of the night at the moment. I use this after I use my cleansing oil to take off my makeup, so this is like the second step of my skincare routine at the moment, and I also use it in the morning on alternate days, but my face definitely feels clean and cleansed after using this. So this is the first part of my skincare routine, and another one of my favourites this month. This is the L'Oreal Extraordinary Oil Facial Cleansing Oil. I mentioned this in one of my bridal videos. This is the first part of my evening skincare routine. I use this to take off my makeup. It's very good for taking off eye makeup like this. It will get rid of absolutely all of it. Gets rid of waterproof makeup, waterproof mascara. You can put it on your lips, you can put it everywhere. So it is really good to use, and it smells really nice, and it's very luxurious actually to put on your skin. Obviously I put this on before my other cleanser, so my face doesn't get too oily from it either. It doesn't leave your face looking greasy, and you only need 2 to 3 pumps of it just to get rid of your makeup. You put it onto dry skin as well. This is a really lovely product too. The only thing I would say is if you get it in your eyes, it does make your eyes feel really gammy and obviously oily, and you can't really see anything, so you make sure you wash it out if you get it in your eyes. But it is a really lovely product to use to get your makeup off. So this is the second thing I use in the morning. This is on alternate days to using my First Aid cleanser, because obviously you shouldn't exfoliate every day. It does dry your skin out, but this one is for sensitive skin, and it's the Apricot Scrub by Ives, and it's very gentle. It says that it's extra mild formula, gently exfoliates to reveal smooth radiant skin, and I totally agree with that. My skin has definitely been a lot brighter since using it, and a lot less dry. Even though it's an exfoliator, it gets rid of all the dead skin, so I think it's really good, and it smells lovely. I think it's a really good buy, and again, you don't need very much of it. So this is kind of a beauty slash skincare favourite. It's the Simple Clear Skin Oil Balancing Cleansing Wipes. I only actually use these when I'm applying makeup now. I never take my makeup off with just makeup wipes anymore because I don't feel like it gets all my makeup off, so I just don't really like doing that. But I use this when in the morning, just before I apply all my makeup. I just give my face a once over, get rid of any tiny little leftover makeup from the day before, and also just gets my skin ready for it. I like the oil balancing ones too because they don't dry your skin out, and I like the idea that it gives you healthy clear skin, and it's also good for sensitive skin too. Again, they're not too pricey and they were on offer when I bought them, so I stocked up a little bit on them, but these are definitely my favourite makeup wipes at the moment. So this is my last skincare favourite. This is the Clinique All About Eyes Rich Eye Cream. I've not actually used very much of it. I've been using it for a good couple of weeks now, and you literally just need to take probably about that much on your finger for both eyes. Clinique's a little bit pricey for me, but this was a free gift my mum gave me. She had like a free gift makeup bag given to her because she spent over a certain amount, gave me the products out of it she didn't want, and that was one of them. So usually I wouldn't go for Clinique products. I don't really feel they're very suitable for my skin type at all, but this is a good one, and I was looking for a new eye cream because I was finding my old one wasn't really working anymore, so that was a good free gift. But I probably won't buy it. If I was going to buy one, I'd probably find a cheaper one, but at the moment it is my favourite eye cream. This kind of is a skincare favourite, but it's more of like a luxurious bath favourite because I love having a bubble bath. Most days of the week I'm going to the gym. I go to the gym 3 times a week with my fiance, so I tend to have a shower after the gym because it's quicker. So I don't really have time to have a relaxing bubble bath, but when I do, I love to really go all out. Candles, bubbles, face masks, hair masks, everything, and I tend to do that every Sunday. So this is my favourite bubble bath at the moment. It's the Marshmallow Hearts by Treacle Bath and Shower Gel. I've not used it as a shower gel, I've only used it as a bubble bath, but it bubbles really well and it smells so good. It just smells like really sweet marshmallow. Yeah, just so good. So I definitely recommend that, and it's very relaxing to have in a bath. And it's not too pricey, but you get this massive tub, what do you call it? Massive bottle. You get a massive bottle of it, so that's definitely worth buying. We're on to my final 3 favourites, which are all beauty favourites, so I'm going to start with this one. This is the Collection Sheer Loose Powder. I wanted a new face powder, and as you all know, Soap & Glory One Heck of a Blot has been my all-time favourite for years, but I kind of felt like I needed something different. I like to put it on with my beauty blender over my concealer under my eyes, on my chin, on my nose and my forehead, and then do my bronzer, my blusher, and then I swipe it off with a big fluffy brush, and it does definitely set my concealer better and keeps my face mattified. It's also not so expensive. It was only a couple of pounds from Superdrug. I was a bit sceptical of using a loose powder because I am such a clumsy person and I have already got it over myself and my bed a good couple of times, but I do love the idea of using this. I will still use my Soap & Glory One Heck of a Blot every now and then, but at the moment I find I don't need as much of this, and my face stays mattified anyway. I didn't have a very good highlighter. I have one that's in the W7 Cheeky Trio kit, but it's not really a highlighter, it's a matte highlighter, so I don't feel it really highlights anything really. I wanted to find a baked highlighter, and I was looking at the e.l.f. ones, looking at a few more expensive ones, but then I found this from Makeup Revolution. This is just the baked highlighter, and it's not very expensive, but it gives a beautiful shimmery goldy toned highlight. I don't know if you can see, but I've got it along here at the moment. You can kind of see it in the camera, not very much. It's in the colour Golden Lights, and I definitely think it's a really flattering shade for my skin tone. It is quite glittery for my liking, but actually you don't need much of it, so you can't really see the glitter. I think that's a really good highlighter. So this is my last favourite for April. I was having trouble finding colour for my eyebrows that was dark enough to suit my hair, because obviously I dye my hair. I was having to add black eyeshadow to my eyebrow powder, and it was getting a bit of a hassle. It wasn't always coming out right, it was too dark sometimes. I saw this one in Superdrug. This is the Barry M Brow Kit Shape and Define. It comes with a wax, a colour and a highlight, and it comes in a good few colours, but this one is in medium to dark. And it also comes with mini tweezers and a double-ended applicator. And the thing I like about this is it's good for travelling. You don't need to take any brow gels with you, you don't need to take a highlighter with you, it's all in there. I really would still take my own brushes, as the brush isn't very good for actually applying the powder, but I use it for applying the wax. Before I apply the powder, I use a little angled brush to put the wax on. So I think that is a very good kit, especially for travelling, and it's magnetic, so you can carry carry it with you and not worry about it opening and breaking. So that's it for my April's favourite video. If you want to see more beauty and health tips, head over to my website, which I will link down below, and I will see you in my next video.